Okay, and if anybody is in our area, this is the Lotus Coloma area, and we're on 49 right now. And as you can see, there's lots of road work, but there's the Chevron. Right across the street, if you can see this little yellow sign right here, it's a shop called Gold Panning Prospecting Shop. See the sign? And the guy that owns this shop, his name is Jared, and he's absolutely awesome. And it's right there in the corner. You can see it's called Motherload Prospecting. Motherload Prospecting, and he is awesome because this is a camping area, so he will rent out a ton of equipment for people to use instead of having to go and purchase your own equipment. So this is where we've been renting the sluice that he's been letting us borrow. Shoot, you can't hardly see it, but yeah, we've been renting the sluice. I think it's $10 a day. And then also he rents out the metal detectors, and I think those go for about $25 a day. So if anybody is in our area, you guys definitely have to come over here and talk to Jared, because he knows his stuff. He'll tell you where to go and how to do it, and he'll hook you up with the equipment. If you left your sleeping bags at home, he'll rent out sleeping bags, or he'll rent out coolers and stuff, so you don't buy the dang styrofoam ones. So come check him out if you're over here in Lotus Coloma area. And we're gonna go get a sluice. Back here at Greenwood, day 2. We were over here in that little creek, and actually we were panning underneath those trees over there yesterday when we had the sluice set up. Didn't have too much luck over there, and we just ended up meeting a guy at the parking lot of Greenwood Creek here in Lotus, California, and he told us to go past this point, keep going down the trail all the way down. So we're going to try to find the spot that he's talking about, because he is pulling out some good little pickers. So hopefully I think we found the spot that this guy was talking about. There's the river right there, and right here is just some juicy looking bedrock all along here, and you can see where people have been digging this stuff out. It's beautiful in the shade, gorgeous area, awesome. The river is just right there behind those bushes. We already dipped in. It feels good right now. This is just looking awesome. So we're gonna just get in there and start going to town on some of this stuff. But look at these cracks and crevices, and Bear, get it. Where's it at? Get it. Where's that gold? Get the gold. We're trying to train this dog to sniff out the gold. Find the gold, Bear. Where is that? Where to get it? Right there. Bear, is it right here? Get it right here. Get it. Where is it at? Get it. Not today. So we'll get back to you if we find anything good. We're hoping for some pickers. We want some good sized pickers. They're down here. And some nuggets. The guy that told us about this spot said that he found a couple of Sunbaker's little nuggets picked right up off the ground. So if I keep my eyes peeled, hopefully I'll find one, because I've never found a nugget to just pick off the ground before. But I got the tripod. We brought the sluice all the way down here, and we rented it for the day, but I don't know if, maybe there is a little spot right there I can try to set up the sluice. I don't know if you can see it from where I'm at, but I might be able to set it up right there. We'll try it. Lyric's out there exploring. And I already got stung by a bee, so hopefully that's a good sign that we're gonna have some better luck than getting stung by a bee. Okay, here we go. Find that gold. Okay, here's the American River. There's Lyric.
Hi.
There's the river. There might be people rafting or kayaking down. I'm hearing them. I'm hearing them, but I don't see them. Oh, here they come. People rafting down. Pretty beautiful day today. So we're going to attempt to set the sluice up right here in between those two rocks right there, because the water flow is flowing pretty nice right there. We'll see if we can't get it to work and see if we can find some gold.
So bad if I just I switched it. I dumped all the dirt out and dumped all the rocks in.
Here's Lyric running the sluice. The water's going pretty slow, so we had to tip it at kind of an angle. But I'm having Lyric just feed the material in really slow so that we don't end up losing any of it.
I'm Junior Clink.
Junior what?
Clink.
Junior Clink. We're gonna find some clinkers here in a second.
Because I'm Junior Clink.
And I'm gonna grab my pan and see if I can't pan some out and see if we got anything. Okay, hopefully you can see that. There's one little tiny flake from one pan of gold right there, and then two little garnets. Really pretty little garnets though. And then Lyric is over there still sluicing it up, and that was just Junior Clink. So I just panned out a shovelful, so we got a good prospect here. Hopefully you guys can see that right there. Little tiny flake, but we know it's out there. We're gonna find it too.
We are back, and look at this. We were just sluicing and we found something enormous that we love. Big boy. Let's see if I could try to pick this up now. Where is it? Ah, so strong. But, yeah, that's a clinker for sure. I don't know if you can see that. But that's a big boy. Yay! My first piece of gold. Woohoo! That's fun. I like sluicing. There it is. Wow. Look at that. Sluice. Oh, there's the river. Let's go say hi to Mom. See how she's doing. Or as you might know her as Mama Clink. Here she is, just digging away, loving that dirt. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Look at that. Hi.
Hi.
I just showed them the big chunk.
Oh, in the panner? Nice.
Not in the pan.
Or in the sluice?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that there sluice rock, that there. Well, I don't know if this is gonna work for me or not, but it looked like kind of a juicy little spot with some natural riffles in this
It looks like fun.
bedrock. So, and they told me that I need to bust up the bedrock and cut it open. So that's a nice little video of what we cleaned out today. Then we'll show you what we got. Haven't panned it all out yet because there's a lot of black sand. But we cleaned out in here under these rocks in the little crevices and on top of that bedrock right there. And then straight down from that. See, this is right next to the river. So when the river floods, all of this is underwater. So right downstream from that, there's this big old honkin' bedrock. And we just cleaned out that little crevice right there. And I busted out a little bit of bedrock, but not much. And then we took it right there, ran it through the sluice. And now I've got a whole pan full of black sand. But it's getting late and I gotta get the sluice back. So I'll show you what we get in a second. And I got massive amount of black sand to go through.
You can just see all of that. Look at that. That's awesome. Hi. Look at that. That's so cool.
Careful of my phone in the water. Thinking. I'm gonna pan this out and we'll see what kind of color we got going on in here because I know that there's gold in there. And there we go, folks. Got a couple really nice little pieces there. And lots of little small ones. Oops, I just put one back. Beautiful. It's pretty good. Yeah, so it's a lot of work for a little bit of shiny. I'll put my finger next to it so you can see. But there's some good little pieces there. And then there's lots of little flowers. So best sluice trip yet so far. And now we know where to go. So next time it'll only get better, I think. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. Have a great day.